My bad, y'all. I'm trying to post the stream and stuff.
If you need something, I can order. Be here in a couple of weeks.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
She says she'll marry me if I ask.
Extra, extra, health benefits. Extra, extra. Read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Washington. Extra, extra.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Well, boys, let's get this fucking cowboy shit popping, I guess. Oh, I forgot how smooth it is on PS5. It's 60 frames. Man.
I don't feel too good. Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Let's get this done quick.
Well, if that is all, good day to you too.
Much obliged. I'm gonna run. Jacob
My bad, y'all. I was
I thought you was in a hurry to get to the
and
fort.
stuff.
Well, here, let's mount. Up and hit the trail. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Whoa there.
Come on!
Know it's Fort Mercy you want to visit? Wait, Mr. Marston. You ain't gonna find a fort without me. Stay with me, Mr. Marston. Fort Mercy ain't easy to find. Are you planning
Blah,
on
blah,
spending
blah.
any
Shut
time
up,
in
yo,
Armadillo,
coop.
Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female
Got me a
company,
fucking
you can
Bill
do a lot
Williamson
worse
to
than
go
Armadillo.
fucking cap.
Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
This game is so gorgeous. This was my favorite game until
It was the
2013.
marshal who hired
I
me.
played this
Lee
game in
Johnson,
3rd
do
or
you know
4th
him?
grade,
I think
man,
I heard his
and
name.
Says he got a
it
telegram
was my
with some
favorite
Blackwater
game
big bugs
for a
asking
long,
for
long
guy.
time. I remember
guess
being in
it's none
8th
of my
grade and still
business.
doing
That's
playthroughs of
right.
this game back to back to back every day after school. And then, around that time, Last of Us came out. And it took the cake.
You ain't very talkative,
This game
are
holds
you?
a special
No,
place in my heart,
I'm
man.
just chewing the dog, mister. It's how
Especially
I
Undead
am.
Nightmare.
I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind 'em up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Gee up. Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Whoa!
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Crazy to think I was a 4th grader, like just grinding this game. I'm talking like back to back to back. I remember it. Hello, John.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
I implore
Well,
you.
things are different now, John.
That's what he said.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ain't wrong. Look.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Good old Bonnie McFarlane. Yeah, weird shit, but like I've had a poster of Bonnie McFarlane since this game came out. Like in my rooms and stuff, bro. I still got it. It's on the wall at my dad's house right now. No fangirl shit. Bonnie is bae. Oh, there she is.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we
Bonnie
use
would
around
have been a
here.
good woman for
What were
Arthur,
you doing?
man.
I was doing something
Oh,
stupid.
look at sad.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yep, time to farm. Time to ranch. Rolling chips being man.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I'm trying to prove to her that I ain't fucking hurt enough for a bullet to the
Show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead. Wait, Mr. Marston!
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with
Such
my
as
current
yourself.
quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Whoa there!
Well, my horse is running away. I don't really know.
Mount up. We got a ranch to patrol.
Bonnie, my horse is running away.
Are you getting on the horse or not?
Are you stupid or not, Bonnie?
Get on your horse. We gotta move this along.
Are you
Mount
serious?
up. We got a ranch to patrol.
Yeah, I understand, Bonnie. Are we for real
Are
right
you
now?
getting on the horse or not?
What am I supposed to do? 10 out of 10 stream so far, guys. Gotta say.
Get on your horse. We gotta move this along.
get off your horse. I want it.
Mount up. We got a ranch to patrol. This is a patrol.
And straight, I broke the law. Fuck, I look like. Shall we try this again?
Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Hello.
You even know where you're going?
Damn. Damn, a swivel.
How am I going to show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead? That's the
Shut
foreman's
up.
office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Barney, I'm trying to get a show on the road. I'm trying to see on my dealer.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Chop, chop, Barney. Might have got shot, but I didn't get fucking retarded. Alright, I retract my statement. Don't cancel me in 5 years, please, YouTube. Or 5 months, or 5 seconds. Yeah. Shot me my... They shot me
That's
my...
our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
Okay,
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more
They shot
money.
me in my gut, not my brain, Bonnie. I'm not stupid. I'm looking.
This is our horse corral. Paul's
Bear
very
with me.
proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
Come on, boys. There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Easy now.
Slow it up now.
Giddy up!
Whoa!
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
I'm sure you don't, Bonnie.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Other
Will you help me keep watch on the
undesirables.
property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Bet. I'll do my damnedest.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these. Good shot.
Mm.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city.
Is that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Nice shot. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Turn off golden guns.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I'd say that was a good mission. Hey, was Pop? You're welcome. Damn it. Got a race Bonnie McFarland.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Let's go.
Come on, boys. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
How you doing back there? Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last?
This is gonna be close.
Let's go.
I have got you now. Yeah.
As I pass her.
I'll catch you, just you wait.
Whoa, whoa. Come on. Yeah.
I'm smoking.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come.
Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close at all.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Mr. Kruger. Joe Cool. Joe and Cool, my bad.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
And just what is this supposed to prove?
Take the driver's seat, come on! You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope,
He said
Mr.
I wouldn't
Marston.
bet on
You
it.
can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Man,
One dealer.
is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Just finished helping a patient.
Hello there.
You need something for that gout?
Thank you very much.
Rattlesnake Fest is next month. Guess that means I'll be busy. Stay away from the salt mine.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Well, time to go gamble. There's a poker table. So first things first. I'm going over here because there's a chest that's going to have a little bit of money in it, and it's a side mission for this. Let's see, look.
Come on.
And if we see any animals, we gotta. Yeah. Those animal pelts are worth money. Who would have known?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This...
11 bucks. I'll take it. Damn, John, you were broke. Alright, I know that was boring, but that's gonna give me a little bit of bread. I'd like to shoot me a couple of deer, man. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, there's a shit ton of them. That is a lot of deer. We are finna have a little bit of bread on us.
Let's go.
Finna show y'all a little life hack to, ooh. There you go. Yeah, you ain't getting him. Damn it. I was gonna show y'all something with my horse, but he fucking ran off.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
I need my horse to come back. Alright, so anyways, the life hack is when you skin an animal, there's an animation in this game. But if you park your horse on top of the animal, it skips the animation. So it's a little Red Dead life hack for you. Watch this. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Don't seem like much, but when you've shot fucking 7 deer.
Whoa. Come. Go.
Ooh. Yes, sir. That was a jackalope.
Oh, what were you eating? This'll fetch a good price.
Let me go down here and check these. Shoot 5 rabbits. Alright.
Yeah. Come on.
How good
Quick
are you with
money.
iron?
Easy money.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
I'll bet you 13 bucks I can. No way.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
I need it more than you do, pal.
Come on.
Ooh, I'm close with some money.
Lie still.
Looking for more.
This is dirty. Tough one, ain't you? Come on. Yeah.
PS5 movie.
Let's go.
Shoot 5 coyotes before they damage me. I bet. Say less.
Let's get this over with. Whoa there. Come on, easy up now. Easy. Now what? Let's make this quick. You stink. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is a messy one.
Oh.
Oh, what were you eating?
Something literally walked that bird down.
Come on. That's
Just
what
the
I
one.
wanted. Yeah. So, I'll be having that. This'll fetch a good price. Lie still.
kill and spend 5 gear. Alright.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa there. That's what I've been after. Come. Go. Yeah. Whoa. Blow it up now. This is dirty. Tough one, ain't you? Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's get this over with. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You little beauty. Let's make this quick. stink. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is a messy one.
Bro, we're finna be stacked on that.
Oh, what were you eating? Come on.
Hey, this way, friend.
Slow
If
down.
you're game, maybe you'd like to earn a little something searching roundabouts for a few plants I'm light on. Here's the deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plants wins on the bet.
All right, you're on. That's the flower. Let's go.
Smoke is that? Smoke is some fucking $32.
Let's go.
You're good, friend. You win.
Too slow, my friend. Thank you. This'll fetch a good price. Go. Yeah. Come on. Lie still.
Oh, I love hunting in this game. It's addicting.
Tough one, ain't you? Come on.
5 wolves, 5 desert sage. Okay, time to go back to Armadillo, boys.
Let's go. Come on, let's get this over with. Let's make this quick.
Okay, well, I'll hit you with the old 6-shooter.
You stink. Yeah.
Well, here comes the freaking crazy kook.
Sorry, mister.
Careful, Pard. Just show me what you got. A fine choice.
What if we'll break
Anything
5?
else I can do for you?
We might break 500. Yep, we're gonna break 5. That's crazy. Off the bat, too. No, this is a hella good start. I don't think y'all understand. Damn, it's a 750.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA. Well, I'm not really in a buying mood, but I guess I'll take a look. You're welcome here anytime.
Hey, what are you barking at, boy? Oh, thank you, bub.
Welcome to my establishment.
Hey, mister.
Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
All the best.
I'll be running this town by winter, mark my words. We live in times of great change. Rattlesnake Fest is next month. Guess that means I'll be busy.
Nah.
Hey, mister, what you doing here? I'm gonna get food. No, but I hope it's not the last time you ask.
Damn, didn't have nothing.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
Howdy, Link. Oh, see you in the bar later.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is,
There is nobody here better than me. Black wing tomato came up off the road.
I think we're about to go play poker, boys.
Hey. Blackwater Landers says Sanchez is kicking up a fuss in Mexico.
Yeah, there's no one else at the table. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load save, and while it's loading, I'm gonna go pee, guys.
That deal almost ruined me. I believe you're a doggone liar. I heard you. What do you want to tell me, Albert? I'm gonna tear up Troy Springs up fierce.
I'm back.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
You can believe it or not, but I actually ran me like a steer.
Mister, I am so sorry.
I guess we're gonna talk to the marshal.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here.
JK, we're gonna shoot this guy first.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Always pleasure to see you.
You're making a big mistake. Excuse me.
You better watch where you walk, mister.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
My bad, y'all. I'm hungry as hell.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Lone's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walt's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on.
Hold up, Marcy. He must be at the old Pleasant house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Time to catch some folks.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Sometime.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Arson, take that bastard behind you. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
Forgive me, friend.
Watch out for that bastard behind you. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse.
You're dead, friend!
Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. There's Wolf. Take him alive if you can. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Whoa there.
Come on! Let's go! Easy. They needed to be taught a lesson. Sorry about this, partner.
Did that with one hand, literally. I'm gonna go play poker.
Used to be a hired killer for the
Don't see why not.
Come on.
Don't be saying that so loud.
I'll call that. You're in. Good.
He'll fold.
Okay. I'm all in.
Free pot for me.
No funny dealing now.
Ooh, I got a pair.
And I'll raise you. Who invited the lady?
Ooh.
Sure, I'll gamble.
Man, just throwing me those chips.
I'm done.
Damn.
I'm calling.
No.
You born chicken? Or you just lost your balls?
I got a 3 of a kind.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. I think I'll raise.
Call. I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
All righty, boys. I wish you all luck.
I'm gonna make 75 bucks profit if I get all this table.
I'm gonna call it. All right, we're off. I'll raise you. You scared or something? Come on. No, thanks. Seems like you was weaned too soon.
I'ma get booze blind on the job.
Ain't you a brave one?
Uncooked.
Call.
Absolutely just obliterated. Yep, uncooked.
I just ain't getting the car.
That's what I get for being greedy.
I'm feeling. Well, that didn't go well. I
Well,
think
it
I
did
should
not.
cut my losses,
No,
gentlemen.
it did not.
Careful, partner.
Your eyes must not work.
Hey, handsome. Are you
Getting to be real smug today.
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone! Phone's not on, man, or bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business.
No!
Let's go! Easy.
Oh, they took my boy! My boy!
Come on! might as well have this.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Yeah!
That's literally right up here.
Come on! Come on! Whoa there! Let's go! Come on! Go! Let's make this quick. Maybe my luck's turned.
Next one is going to be, if I remember correctly, over here.
Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Easy. Perfect.
You leave widows at home, Lawman.
Thing like that, you might be in the wrong line of work.
Saved us doing.
Sorry about this, partner.
We thank you for.
Can't let the criminals win now, can we?
I'm tired of this.
Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Tough one, ain't you? Oh, what were you eating? This'll fetch a good price. You stink. Come on, let's get this over with. Come on. Hey, you there! Damn, I guess that's that there. Don't believe it. You saved me. What's mine is yours, friend. My apologies, mister. Travel safely now. Whoa there! That's what I've been after. This is dirty. Come on. Let's go. Easy. Come on. That's it. Lie down. Come on, easy up now. Go. Let's go. Don't make me shoot you, pal. It's over, buy it again. Nick! I think I've been shot in my ass. I need help. Yeah. Come on. Someone might as well have this. This is a messy one. Lie still. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. I'll be having that. Hey. I don't want to die out here. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. This'll fetch a good price. Come on!
I'm sorry if all this hunting is getting boring. I'm trying to stack up some bread.
Come on, girl.
Oh, what were you eating? You stink. Tough one, ain't you? Come on, let's get this over with. Let's make this quick. This is dirty. This is a mess.
Whoa, Annabelle, whoa! Hey, now!
Lie still. That's a good kill. This'll fetch a good price. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Oh, what were you eating? You stink. Tough one, ain't you?
Thank gosh I'm about done with all these pills.
Come on, let's get this over with. Let's make this quick. Let's go. Slow down. This is dirty. Let's go. Load up now. Come. Come on. Yeah. This is a messy one. Lie still. This'll fetch a good price. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on. Let's go.
Bossy.
Perfect. Oh, what were you eating?
Are we fucking kidding me right now? Okay, it's motherfucking good enough. Good enough. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Come! Come on! You stink! Tough one, ain't you? Yeah! Come on! Come on, easy up there. Whoa there. Slow up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Finally, the treasure.
Perhaps there is a God.
How can I help you?
Hey, mister.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA. Anything else I can do for you? Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep John's as far as possible from the governor's mansion. A fine choice. That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know?
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
Please come again.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
How are you, friend?
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. Nice doing business.
Thanks. That's good.
Remember to return.
Sounds good to me.
I got iron to...
Why, hello.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Thank you.
So
You know
long.
what I'm gonna do to you, little brain.
I'm sorry, pal. Excuse me, madam.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
what are you waiting for? Mount up, boy.
My bad, y'all.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shoot. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
Nearly there. All right.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
The horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Look out! Rush the fort!
You're just about dead!
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. There's one of them.
Are you kidding? Stay with the group, Marston.
There's a couple of the rat bastards. That'll do. Come on, let's keep moving. Look, the deputies are making progress. Eyes up! We ain't finished yet. There's one more for the vultures. Looks like they have some backup. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. I see you, boy. Nice shot. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge. Come on! Full foot, Marston! Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Look out! There are them snipers. Stay with me! Let's over there. Let's get to the rest of the boys. Hang in there! My God! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
I need it more than you now.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. Surrender! Or I'll kill you all! What the hell?
That's bullshit.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire. Fire wheel, boys! Some keeping Captain Hoskins alive! You better surrender! You hear? Too close! Come on! Give them hell!
Don't think you'll be needing this.
I'm gonna be the lottie!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend. Let's go. Easy. Yeah.
To Bonnie Sweet.
Go.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Easy now.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Let's go.
That's it. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston. Nice job, Mr. Marston. Keep on moving.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on. Stay together, you dumb animals. Move, move. Keep it moving. Move, let's go. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Forward. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move it up. Move it. Move. Get a move on. Let's go. Move on, move on.
Nail it down.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on, let's go, let's go. No stopping, let's go. Get going, come on. Move, come on.
Keep sweeping behind us. That way they'll stay together.
Keep going.
Come on.
Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Move, move. Keep it moving. Move, let's go.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Come on, boys.
Let's go. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one. Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. Come on. Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into
You're
it.
doing fine!
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Show me what you
You'll have
got,
this
boy.
in no time!
Whoa there.
Come on, let's
This
go.
don't feel too good.
Try not to spook him
Let's
too
see
much!
it.
That's it.
Take it slow now.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Come on in, cowboy.
Steady.
That's it! Don't give up!
You were wild. That's good.
Right, let's see if you can break this one. Come on, that's perfect range. You got this.
You're mine now. Whoa! Relax now. I got you now. Calm it down. Almost got you. There you go.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Whoa! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Go! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Whoa there!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Come on! Come on!
This establishment welcomes you.
Why, hello.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Kelsey Kingston told me he's gonna kill you.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of overstocked at the moment, sir. Anything else I can do for you? Hope you enjoy that.
Well, boys, I think I'm finna save it and call it good. It's been a good stream for real.